Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of... Ready now, Jacob Sylvers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2.
Leading off for the night.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Swanson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sylvers giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tyler Garner, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Tyler Garner.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Jacob Sylvers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Swanson.
This is in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Robbie Hadaway. He drew a walk his first time up.
Catcher, Robbie Hadaway.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Sylvers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Everything done.
First base. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Jacob Sylvers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And they will apply the tag. But striding in, Jacob Sylvers. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jacob
First
Sylvers.
offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Orlando. He's got it in there.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
8-1 is the final tonight. Gwinnett jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. AAA baseball.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, Joe Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Swanson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. Sylvers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no run. Stepping into the box, Jacob Sylvers. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 46 now for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
Play ball. 3.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Jack Falvey is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Jacob Sylvers. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and did.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lawrence Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Sylvers. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Sylvers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the lead. Out. And hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Lawrence Lind. He flew out in his last at bat.
Designated hitter, Lawrence Lind.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Sylvers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
So standing in, Jacob Sylvers, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Joe Swanson. And they'll need him to get something going. Here.
Swanson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sylvers is there. 1 out.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Lawrence Lint.
Now batting.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Lynn.
High and deep to straightaway right. Silver going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. When that one left the bat, it wasn't. 8-3 tonight. Gwinnett came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Time for coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So coming to the plate, Juan Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. Cousins is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Danny Rosenberg.
In the air now, out to right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jacob Silver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This is in the air out to right. Orlando is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So striding in, Jacob Silver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jacob Silver.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Jacob Silver.
Right fielder number 33, Jacob Silver.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. At the plate, Joe Swanson.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Swanson.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. The relay, and and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base.
He's out. 3 out. 3.
Now at the plate, Juan Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3 out. 3. 3 out. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Jacob Sylvers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jacob
First pitch
Sylvers
on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Molina is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Jacob Sylvers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Saunders rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the set to get his evening at the plate started. Lawrence Lint batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Sylvers. And that's in there. Base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So striding forward now, Joe Swanson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Jacob Sylvers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. Garner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another chance, James Triplett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
James Triplett.
Hit out towards second. Cousins comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Swanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Not in time. Striding in once again, Jacob Sylvers. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jacob Sylvers.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Christopher Guerrero.
Fielder number 3. Christopher Guerrero.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Sylvers will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Juan Cabrera.
Left fielder, Juan Cabrera.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm. Digging in to try it again,
Right,
Jacob Sylvers. He singled his last time up.
Sylvers.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You know, D-Row, the bench.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Garner.
Fielder number 12.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Garner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Sylvers. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. He's out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go James Triplett.
Third baseman, James Triplett.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sylvers back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacob Sylvers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Swanson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1, here it comes. Takes the other way to right. Effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Robbie Hadaway, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5. And he's in.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Sylvers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best.
Into the box, Juan Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cabrera.
The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cousins ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. (7-5) tonight's final. Charlotte came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Anthony Swarzak earns the victory.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Sylvers. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Keogh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, the switch hitter, Edward Hope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they're on the board, as now it's a 2-1 ball game. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be standing in. Jacob Sylvers drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second, as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Len Corcoran. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kelly is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now to the plate, Jacob Silver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Jacob Silver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Len Corcoran.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kelly has it in his sights. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in once again, Greg Shelton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver is right there as he takes it for the second out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Stripers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Edward Hope. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Coming to the plate now, Lee Park, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Jacob Silver. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Silver.
In time, and he is nailed at second. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So stepping in, Jeff Ullman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And that's hitting 101.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that's home run number 48 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios.
At the plate, Edward Hope. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Silver moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Nori Nomura. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to right field. Cousins is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no error. In now, Jacob Silver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping up now, Edward Pope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Silver ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are standing in. Nori Nomura,
third baseman,
trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So digging in now, Jacob Silver. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. So coming to the plate, Lee Park. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, that last.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chad Keogh. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Chad Keogh.
Sinking line drive out to right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ruiz is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they digging in, Jacob Silver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Digging in and looking for more, Len Corcoran. He singled his last time up.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So
Wait,
they
he caught that?
8-4
He caught
tonight.
that? What?
The Durham Bulls get the win after banging out 16 total. AAA baseball.
Batting third, left fielder, Edward Pope.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Keogh rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Park.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
We're home.
Catch is made here in right from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Jacob Silver. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Hennigan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hennigan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Silver is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jacob Silver.
Jacob Silver.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Ryan Hennigan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ryan Hennigan.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number. Coming to the plate now, Edward
batting.
Pope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Silver sprinting after it, but it's over his head and it hops the wall. Into the box now, Jacob Silver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Diori waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Malik Smith.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Silver. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Silver. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. The tag, and it's a double play. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first. For base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Silver, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping up now, Owen Morales. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Silver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Silver.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Throw won't get him.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in for his second at bat, Len Corcoran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. He reached on a single in his first try. 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Curran. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mark Nunn. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, Mark Nunn.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run producing. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Silver. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready once again, Thomas Kendall earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, Jacob Silver.
Jacob Silver.
From the stretch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver.
Jacob Silver.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Third baseman, Rio.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunn on the move, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Stripers used the game's. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Silver.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what?
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just...
Standing in, Mark Nunn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Nunn.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Silver is there, 1 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Freddie Hernandez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Silver is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath. At the plate, Jacob Silver. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Fletcher O'Connor, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Silver has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Catch ball 4. 3. Out.
So stepping in, Edgar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edgar Gonzalez.
Skied into straightaway right. Silver is in pursuit. 2 down.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready for another chance. Jacob Silver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Bounce it to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. You're out.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Silver. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Silver.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So they go quietly here. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Edgar Gonzalez.
This is in the air to right. Silver on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
He left.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
So a big moment here and standing in, Freddie Hernandez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. To make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Diego Chi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Gwinnett jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Striding in, Jacob Silver. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Jacob Sylvers.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there.
He's out. 3 out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Out.
Stepping in, Jacob Silver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Even the best center.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. He's safe.
Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Hernandez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Silver coasts under it. 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Owen Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacob Silver due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Now a drive out to left center field. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 2. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff base hit.
Ball 4, take the base.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Will Heck, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Heading out towards shallow right. Silver in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Silver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that he'll never forget.
So striding in, Francisco Pena. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So
unbelievable.
Really helped carry them to victory here in this one.
I hit for the cycle and we still lose the game. How is that even possible?
Welcome to MLB.
How is that even possible? I hit for the cycle and we still lose the game. How is that even possible?
Digging in, Jacob Silver. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. Gill charging this one and safe at first on a bang play as that last line. So striding forward now, Thomas Kendall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Thomas Kendall.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Silver has it in his sights. 1 out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. There he goes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Silver giving chase.
What a catch.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch. Now to the plate, Jacob Silver.
Number 33, Jacob Silver.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Silver is retired.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Into the box, Jacob Silver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Silver.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving stop in time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4.
Into the box now, Thomas Kendall. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Thomas Kendall.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Silver. 2 gone.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacob Silver.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barnett, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 Full 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Jacob Silver. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jacob
Looking to keep this a
Sylvers.
1-run game. The pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Markakis is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. He's safe.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Edgar Gomez.
I just want to finish off this season, guys. I want to finish off this season. So, only got like 1 series left in the season too, so we can finish this off. Let's do it. And maybe the playoffs. There might be playoffs, guys. We might have the playoffs.
Time for baseball of the AAA. In now, Jacob Silver, and their runners at the corners
Right
now.
fielder, Jacob Sylvers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, not much you can do with.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Darnell Seymour. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Darnell Seymour.
Ready with the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Silver has it in his sights, and the inning is over. So no runs here on. Now at the plate, Juan Cabrera. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Skied into very shallow right. Silver sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First base.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Silver. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir.
He's good. Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Leading off the inning, James Triplett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Silver has to come in a few steps.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Doug Smallwood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doug Smallwood.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a
Play ball.
digging in, Jacob Sylvers.
The right fielder, number 33, Jacob Sylvers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but
Play ball. 3. 3.
at the plate, Lawrence Lint.
Now batting, a designated hitter, Lawrence Lint.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of...
Play ball.
Digging in, Darnell Seymour. He
Now
singled his last time up.
Catcher, Darnell Seymour.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Now batting, Jacob
Now
Sylvers.
batting, right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way.
Sylvers.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Doug Smallwood.
First baseman, number 4, Doug.
He's set. Here's
Smallwood.
the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Sylvers is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Jacob
The
Sylvers.
batter,
On the night,
right
he's
fielder,
2 for 4 with a pair of
Jacob
singles.
Sylvers.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it, Garner. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Ready now, Darnell Seymour.
Now batting,
He'll be looking for something he
catcher,
could drive into the gap
Darnell
and drive home
Seymour.
that tying run from first. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sylvers racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as...
Play ball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Stripers host
Our
road
final
win
score.
number 40. Triple-A.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Jacob Sylvers. And he comes into this one having hit
fourth,
safely in his last
right
5
fielder,
games.
Jacob
First pitch
Sylvers.
on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Standing in, Robert Grant. No one
third.
aboard for him, and
Third
2
baseman.
gone here in the first.
Robert Grant.
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Booey. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, James Triplett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
James Triplett.
Pulled toward right center field. Silver on the move, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's safe. That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Silver. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in once again, James Triplett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Orlando aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Swanson. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Silver racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jacob Silver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Seymour. And the throw is wide. So
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
digging in once again, Danny Rosenberg.
Second
The
baseman,
1-1.
Danny Rosenberg.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to
Play ball. Out. 3.
Jacob Silver will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's
Play ball. Full 4. Take the base. He's through. Out. He's out. You're out.
Ready for another chance. James Triplett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Lint, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Silver. He singled his last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Stripers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead. Minor league baseball. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jacob Silver. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Juan Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lawrence Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lawrence Lynn.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Silver going back on it. Still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it. So striding in, Jacob Silver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Saunders rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he'll get in there. At the plate, Robert Grant. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Robert Grant.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Juan Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacob Silver.
Jacob Silver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Markakis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
Play ball. Three. Take the base.
Ready once again, Jacob Silver bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Digging in, Robbie Hadaway. He singled his last time up.
Robbie Hadaway.
Hit in the air out to right. Silver giving chick. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got first. Out. 3. Out. Full 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bullet back up the middle. Garner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver.
For Gwinnett, right fielder, Jacob Silver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got his.
Play ball. You're out. Full 4. Take the base.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game's future.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lawrence Lint. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ground ball right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. With a moment now, let's
play ball. 3.
Stepping up now, Jacob Silver. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Orlando moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
3.
So stepping in, Jacob Silver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Silver.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean,
play ball. Out. He's out. Full 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Jacob Silver, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, Dero, you know they...
Leading off the inning, Christopher Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Joe Swanson. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Joe Swanson
takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Orlando is on his way home. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Boy, the home fans are...
Jacob Silver will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Damn, with that.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
In now, Tyler Garner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Garner
skied into straightaway right. Silver moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Silver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Seven to 5. How today's comes to an end. Gwinnett led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Okay. That's the end of the season, guys. Did we make the playoffs? I don't know. That is the question. Did we make the playoffs? I doubt it. Let's see. I think we got a wild card. Ooh. Okay. And now we won that game. We're in the playoffs, guys.
Playoff situations in the minors are invaluable opportunities to teach young players and to learn about.
Okay. We're in the playoffs, guys. We're in the playoffs. It's the first game of this series.
Time for baseball.
Once the playoffs are over and the season ends, I'm going to end this episode.
Luke Trout, first chance for him here in the top
I've probably been streaming for like almost 2 hours now.
Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long.
At the plate, Jacob Silver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jacob Silver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Eibner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Boovie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Boovie.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Silver ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping in, Alex Linder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Linder.
This is in the air to right. Silver has
Got
it in his tracks. 2 gone. Standing in, Jacob Silver.
That one, I think, bottom of 4th. But here we go.
Jacob Silver.
Line towards center field. Eibner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Alan Hutchinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box, Alex Linder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Linder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Now to the plate, Jacob Silver.
33, Jacob
First pitch
Silver.
On its way. Feeble swing. That time it's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit. So coming to the plate, Jacob Silver. He singled his last time up.
Silver.
First pitch of the
Here
at
we
bat
go.
on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out to a deep right field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
What?
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered. And
What?
he's our
We lost. We're down 1-0 in the series. Alright. We gotta win game 2. We gotta focus on game 2 now. We're down 1-0 in the series. But hey, we got time. We still got a lot of time.
AAA baseball for you now. At the plate, Luke Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luke Trout.
Here's the 0-1. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jacob Silver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. base hit into right center. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding forward now is the DH, Len Corcoran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. So digging in now, Alex Linder.
Third baseman, Alex Linder.
Skied into straightaway right.
Easy play.
Silver moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Villarreal.
Left fielder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Villarreal.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Silver.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third baseman.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Leading off for Toledo, right fielder, Doyle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Settling in now, Jacob Silver, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sliced hard on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Luke Trout, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Aguila, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Silver is there to put it away. Now at the plate, Alex Linder. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't. Now at the plate, Jacob Silver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. In there, the base hit. Throw into third.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good...
We tied the series at a game apiece.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made
series
some
is tied at 1 game apiece. Good series so far. Good series.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Okay, Game 3. Let's go.
Welcome to MLB. Digging in now, Phil Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Phil Richards.
Line drive base hit. Stepping in, Jacob Silver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob
Ready
Silver.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. Marmolejo loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Leading off the inning, Brett Eibner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Now at the plate, Jacob Silver. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacob Silver.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Len Corcoran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Corcoran.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Saunders on third, Silver over at second, Corcoran at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Silver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Len Corcoran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base. Now batting, Doyle Keogh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Silver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Boovie coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Francisco Marmolejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Marmolejo.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, Freddie Boovie comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boovie.
hit the other way out toward right field. Silver is under it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Silver. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered. Game's future stars are on display as minor. Trout is off at first with 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder Alexis Aguilar.
Pulled toward right center field. Silver sprinting after it. Oh, and he botches it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily. Silver takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman Rio Ruiz.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short.
Oh, dang it.
Get the double play at third.
Dang it.
Striding in, Francisco.
All right, we have to get ready to fire at home.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
If it's a fly ball, we gotta get ready. We gotta be ready to fire. Oh, get ready to fire home.
Into very shallow right. Silver has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Richards. He drew a walk his first time up. 2 out with the man at first. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Silver racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Silver. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luke Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just...
Striding in once again, John Moss. He reached on a single in his first try.
Moss.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cousins ranging into the outfield. He hauls it. Ready once again, Alexis Aguila. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, Alexis Aguila.
This one skied out toward right. Silver on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver. 2 base hits,
right
both
fielder,
singles to this point.
Jacob Silver.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Richards comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's flared off to the right side. Silver coming in, and he brings it down to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Silver. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Eigner is under this one, and very quickly one gone. Now in the box, Alexis Aguila has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll wind up with no. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Silver. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now.
We got the lead.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Boovie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Boovie.
Right side, hit hard. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Eigner is there, 2 gone.
Yes! We got the lead again! We got the lead again! Yes! 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 We're the
champions. Some damage
Let's
offensively
go.
in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our...
Man. Okay. Whew. What a season. Alright guys, well we're gonna go right into the 08.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect.
This is for the championship. Whoa. This is for the champion. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is the league championship. Let's go.
Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Jacob Sylvers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob Sylvers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. To his left, Ramos. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
As a probably like
So
Jacob, you've been streaming for like 2 hours now.
He'll get his first
I just want to get this season over with. I want to get this season over with now.
First with one out. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly. Digging in.
Man, we're down 1-0.
Right fielder.
We're down 1-0. Dang it.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jacob Sylvers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And stepping up now, Jacob Sylvers.
On 3-2.
Jacob Sylvers.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bat.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center.
Yes,
and
yes, get out.
Gonna clear the ball. It's a home run. Into the box now, Angel Hill. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game. Only.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great sliding catch.
Jacob Sylvers will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able.
Three.
Standing in, Clay Ramos.
Third baseman, number 3, Clay Ramos.
Takes this the other way to right. To make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. That's ball 4.
Yes, we took game 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look
Game
at our
1
lines.
victory. How many games are there? There's Okay, it's a best of 5 series, so first team to 3 wins the series. Okay. We would love to go to the... never mind. I don't want it.
Time for base.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jacob.
He's ready. Here's
Sylvers.
the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
Jacob made two great catches in game 1 of this championship.
At this level, you cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Line towards center field. Liriano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the zone. Standing in, Clay Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clay Ramos.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3.
So striding forward now.
Down 1-0.
Owen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Owen.
This is skied out toward right. Silver is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Tie game, 1-1.
Jacob Silver ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jacob Silver.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher.
Play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe. Perfect. 3.
Stepping in, David Owen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman. David
This one skied out
Owen.
toward right. Silver giving chase. He makes the catch. A great.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Silver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing that...
Play ball. 3.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Finley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ryan
Heading out towards shallow right. Silver is in pursuit. Makes the play. 1-0.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention.
Digging in, David Owen. He flew out in his last
Leading
at-bat.
out for Buffalo. Second baseman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's through first and hustling for second.
2 bases.
Striding into the box, Josh Brunson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat watch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their...
Play ball. He's out. And him. First base.
So stepping in, Jacob Silver. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Silver.
From the stretch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Saunders is digging for home. He scores. It's a 4-4 game.
Oh my God, what a game.
3. Out. That's 1-2. 3.
Come on, baby.
Settling in
Keep
now.
this game tied.
Brunson, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
All right. Series is tied at a game apiece. Man. Okay.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Okay. Game 3. Series tied at a game apiece, going to game 3. This is the championship series, guys. This is the big series.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. It's a big one. Game 3 between the Buffalo Bisons. Now at the plate, Henry Goldberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Henry Goldberg.
Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for Gwinnett. Right fielder, Jacob Sylvers.
He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field.
Dang it.
Finley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jacob Sylver.
Right fielder number 33.
Becomes set.
Jacob
Here's the 0-0
Sylver.
pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Dang it.
Finley on the move.
Got underneath it.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here. So coming to the plate, Clay Ramos.
Third baseman.
Here now the 2-2.
Ramos.
High in the air out towards
I got
shallow
it.
right.
I got it.
Moving
Yep.
Forward, he gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning.
Bases loaded. Bottom six with a 1-0 lead.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Relay to first in time. And just.
Okay, we got the lead. We're good.
Digging in.
We're all good.
Goldberg.
You got the lead. So that's good.
Henry Goldberg.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sylvers
Got it.
sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right.
8th inning now,
back to
still
the top
1-0.
of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Not what we wanted to happen.
Leading off for Buffalo, center fielder Ryan Finley.
Lofted in the air out toward
Got
right
it.
center. Calling for it. Silver looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again.
Here we go.
Jacob Silver. The winning run is at first base.
Silver.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
Wouldn't it be insane if I hit a walk-off home run in the playoffs? That would be insane. Walk-off home run in the playoffs, that would be insane.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Len Corcoran is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in once again, Peter Kennedy. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
Bases loaded.
That will move the winning run over to third base
Oh,
now,
baby.
just 90 feet away.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Alexi Colon. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Oh, what a play! What a play! Ready for another shot now.
No.
In scoring position with 2 gone.
Angel.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Silver is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Silver due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another chance? Len Corcoran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Corcoran.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pitch popped up. Morales shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rio Ruiz goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Peter Kennedy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to the right side and through a base hit. Silver is on his way home. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our
We
top
need to
player
win
of the
this
game.
next one. We need to win this next one, or else the season's over. We need to win this next game, or else it's over. One sec, guys. Go. Okay. This is an important game. Game 4, we're down 2 games to 1. It's a 5-game, it's best of 5 series, so if we lose, it's over. But if we win, we're going to game 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Silver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Silver.
From the belt, the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard.
Ball four, take the ball. He's out. Out. Three. Out. Good. He's out. 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 Three. Good. Out. He's out. Out.
Striding in once again, Jacob Sylvers.
inning,
He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Play ball. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. Good.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Alonso.
Right fielder, Willie Alonso.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sylvers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and
Play ball. Three.
so now it'll be the four-hole
Right
hitter,
fielder, number
Jacob
33,
Sylvers. He's 1 for
Jacob
2 in the ball game.
Sylvers.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Pierce. It was
We're
a
down
single
1-0.
for him in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sylvers is in pursuit.
Get back there, yes.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Oh, man. 3-0.
Your attention.
Juan Graterol steps in now.
Leading out for Buffalo.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
One.
Skied into straightaway right. Sylvers giving chase. He's got it one away.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman,
Play
number
Ramos.
4.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Ramos.
Lifted in the air to right field. Cousins moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
This is a really important at bat right here.
Trying to
Here we
pick
go.
things up where he left off.
Right fielder
Jacob
number 33,
Sylvers, 2 for 3 with a
Jacob
double on his line
Sylvers.
so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is a really important at bat, guys. This is a really important at bat.
The 0-1 delivery. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back.
Play ball. Three. He's out. Three.
We lost.
And fellas, the
Season's
outing
over.
turned in by the man you see
Too
there
bad.
certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ.
Too bad, guys. We lost in the championship. Oh, we have a viewer, I think. Yep. Or we have a comment. I thought we had a comment. Who commented? Somebody commented. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Time for the off season, guys. Here we go. Aw, man, we're still in Triple A. Come on. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. But we're still in Triple A, going into the 2019 season.